All right, we are back with more Factorio. Here we go. I am Pax. We are continuing here with our playthrough of Factorio Space Age. We got our cars on belt space going, the car bus on Novice, car bus on every planet. We last time upgraded our power armor and made it to Volcanus here. Gleba. And we want to start trying to set up Gleba. So I'm gonna just lay out kind of the outline of the base here. Try to get us started. And it would be good to make the car bus over here, but there's some cliffs in the way. We don't quite need it to be so big. So I'm going to maybe make it this big, 1.5 squares. And so something maybe move this to there, something like that to that will be eventually the base, and we need to get all the stuff off of the spaceship here. So let's drop this down. There's a couple more things we want to get from home. We don't want that anymore. We'll live without recyclers. Can get rid of some of this stuff. We probably want more solar panels. And we also want maybe some calcite, and maybe we'll go to Volcanus to get it. And we definitely also want some cliff explosives. Should have brought those, but forgot. Oh well. Let's get that from Novice. Okay, we'll see about that. So let's get all this out. Get our landing pad set up. So, yeah, right there. And then we can drop everything down. So let's start with bots and things. Those are pretty useful. Power bowls. Get those. Some chests. These modules. Yep, they're coming, they're trying. Okay, good. Give me these. Let's have some bots now. And give me these. Get to work. Let's get more stuff coming down. Yes, power buildings. That'd be good. Let's see, can we build some solar panels somewhere? Oh yeah, I think these things explode. Ow, ow. Okay, well, let's start clearing some of this stuff out. I think it all blows up, so just get it over with. Give me all that, give me all that. Keep giving me everything. Alright, let's see, send these down, the modules. Send some of the material down, just keep sending it down. And keep clearing all the stuff bots. And let's check in on the base. So, I think there is wire missing here. That's fine. And also this upcycling I did with the low density structure, I forgot to put the right kind of chest. This needs to be active provider chest over here. Okay, good. And okay, I think the mech armor maybe we can take a break on. Honestly, it's going to take a little bit too much time. Let's work on upgrading the bullet damage, because that will help our spaceships actually. That is currently the bottleneck. And so if the ammo does more damage, we should be able to use less of it. Alright, Gleba Express, keep giving me stuff. Send all this down, send that down. Alright, it's trying still. And yes, so here on Gleba, we want to go first find these things, the iron stromatolites. So that will unlock some of our research and give us a bunch of iron. And the other thing is in this purple biome. So they are the, up here I guess, jelly nuts, jelly stems, jelly nuts. Need some of those. Let's get a lot more of the the iron ore and the bacteria. So it's a pretty cool little gimmick they have where there's iron bacteria and there's of course spoilage. And so the main thing on Gleba is that everything spoils. And so after a little bit of time, the item will turn into something else, and so all this iron bacteria will actually turn into iron ore, and that's how we get our iron ore here. Similar, there's copper bacteria as well. Alright, so send all this stuff down. That's probably fine. And what we want to do, I guess, is go back. We could add Volcanus to the list, and we'll just say time passed, and we want the circuit condition, and we'll just say like this, I guess. Anything else? I guess we could bring the foundries directly from Volcanus too. Let's go to Novice first and then to Volcanus, right? Okay, yeah, so go on a refill journey here, and we will just set up some of the smelting down here. Oh yeah, I need to set up power first. So let's go with over here maybe. And got 2 more solar panels, I think. Maybe like this. See how many we have. Okay, that's a start. Yes, that's a start. And the other thing we want to do is immediately is start mining stone to make landfill. So let's bring some power up here. Okay, and grab this. That gets a pretty good amount. Something like this should be okay. Okay, need one more. Just shove it into a box for now. Make landfill. Okay, yes, good. And we can even use our modules here. So we'll just do this a little bit less power, I guess. It's actually not too expensive, so we'll just do that. That's fine. And we also want to go, I think the green, looks like the green biome's down here, so we should find some copper stromatolites here. There we go. And we should also find, yeah, you can see it on the map, the white part, some of the Mako plants. So let's grab a couple of those as well. Got all the technologies now. And let's just set up a little bit of smelting for the iron. Alright, something like this is fine. And I'll just do this. So you'll take the copper. The copper bacteria will eventually turn into copper ore. Perhaps stone. Let's get a little bit of stone mining coming as well. And of course we have lots of spoilage accumulating now already. Give me these things, and we want to start trying to set up a bit of production. So let's do this. Let's do this to make belts. We need to make gears. Save some energy as well. Let's do that. Save some electricity, actually. Save some, use some productivity. Yeah, that's fine. And can save some energy here. Alright, good. There, there, there. And go into a box, please. Okay. Smitty, we need a lot of belts. And hopefully we have some amount of iron coming already. Good. Let's go in there. And the other thing we want to try to start making are the heating towers. So that's our new building here. But we need to make both the boiler, which needs stone furnaces. So we need to make stone furnaces. So we need some stone. So let's also go get some stone right here. So maybe we'll just start shoving it into a box for now. Okay, let's grab maybe some more copper and iron. Let's see, there should be more over here. Okay, bots, doing work for sure. Let's see, there are some iron ones over here too. Good. Give me all this. Okay, good. So let's see, do we have enough electricity to actually get the bots going? I'm not sure. So we'll just shove the bacteria in here, shove half the iron in there, shove that in there and that in there. Okay. And don't have enough any more electricity, yes. We need some pipes, I guess. So let's make some pipes as well. Let's see. Just kind of set this up a little bit. All right, I guess we have to wait until the day. So let's look at Fulgora. Doing good here. Mining out the scrap. Let's add a few more accumulators over here, as always. More. That's pretty okay, I guess. Cool, yeah, that's fine. I think it's looking pretty good. All these are still going, that's good. This is not quite full. This is fairly full, so we need to keep an eye out on this. We need to start upcycling the LDS soon enough. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. Yes, good. Alright, let's Gleba. I mean, Fulgora's looking good. Vulcanus. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, looking healthy over here too. Hopefully we're happy. Okay, back to smelting again. So let's just continue with trying to make stuff here. And we need pipes. Okay, pipes are coming. So let's just put this stuff out as we can. Can we make rockets faster? I'm a novice here, but yeah, let's add some beacons to our rockets. Like this. Do that. Maybe this one. Okay, hopefully we can just get it going a bit faster. And we also could upgrade the oil a bit. I think maybe we have a lot of these uncommon tier 1 modules, so let's just use these. That'll just be a pure upgrade. We can do that there. And all these. And our plastic is providing us with so much quality stuff now with the LDS upcycling. We could even make this faster. It might be worth to make this even faster. Let's consider that. And yes, we can upgrade all these buildings for rocket fuel as well. Okay, yep. Let's get a bit more rocket fuel, a bit more productive. We just need more oil, and I'm guessing we need more electricity still, yes. So let's expand the rails too. So this way, yep. And this. I think that's looking pretty okay. How are we looking over here? We should be maybe having some semblance of some factory action here. I think we have enough of these, so let's change now to the heat pipes. Okay, let's have this. Okay, there we go. Maybe our first heating tower on the way. And we have belts. Good, nice, lots of belts. Get to work, bots, please. Great job, bots, great job. And we do want to try to find some pentapods now. Okay, here's some of what we were looking for, some of these little pentapod guys. So that gave us 2, that's not very many. But maybe we just run around the lake, see if there's anything else down here. Okay, good, yes. No obvious immediate threats of pentapods. And hopefully we have a few of these now. 2. It's good. Third one's on the way. That's also good. And the third one. Thank you. And we also need this as well. So let's try to make that. So make a couple of those. Have this. Have half of that. Okay, that should be pretty okay. And okay, can we make then we need to make these things. Agriculture tower. Oh wait, did I not? How do I do this thing? Oh, biochamber. I need to make nutrients. Okay, yeah. Nutrients. We can make it from spoilage. We can also make Yamaka mash. So let's start with this. And can we make... Could make Yamaka mash. Can we make anything else? No, I think we just need to make the nutrients. Let's see if we can go find some more pentapod eggs. There's a nest, it looks like. Ooh, got a straight for a pentapod over here. But luckily with this power armor and all these lasers, pretty easy to deal with these things. Just kind of kite them. Yep, goodbye. Alright, more pentapod eggs. Good, good. Yummy. And let's see, hopefully we're close to this. Gosh, we just do not have enough power. Oh yeah, right, well, right. Let's see, where are these things? So, right there. And do you have any of these? One is not 0, I guess. Jelly nut has actually a pretty decent fuel value. Okay, let's see. Can we get some water? Did I not? There it is. Okay. Oh, do I have any pipes though? No. Okay, we have one more of those. And let's get regular pipes going again. And we have no electricity. Okay, how are you looking? Almost ready. You have just getting some more circuits, I guess, which is fine. Oh, okay. Just go on and go to Vulcanus. Okay, back to life. Slowly. Alright, alright. Let's see, we need the pipe to grounds. I have some pipes, that's pretty good. 69. Lol. Okay. It's not enough though, I think. Alright, there. Give me some electricity, please. Not hot enough, huh? Alright. Okay, we just burned all the fruit to fuel. But that's okay, I think. It's okay. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, I think that's the technology for the biolabs, so we want to make one of those. Alright. How many nutrients do we need? 5 circuits and more iron. So iron's not a problem. We need some landfill. Landfill, please. Okay, there. And the nutrients. There. Okay, now this. Okay, we only want to make one because we can make biolabs and biolabs, but we need to keep making nutrients. And we probably want some more of everything, honestly, yeah. Alright, there we go. We made a biolab. So let's turn one biolab into more biolabs, but we need nutrients here and here. So let's just do this. And more iron, yes. 69 iron. Lol. But this is promising. This is definitely promising. We can do this to save this fuel. So the efficiency from modules actually affects the fuel consumption of the building, so. And then maybe we can make. Can we make nutrients from. Yeah, there we go. We can make nutrients from Yamako Mash and make Yamako Mash from Yamako. So let's go grab a few more Yamakos and maybe some more copper down here. Okay, let's see. How are you looking? Pretty good. So, make some Yamako. Let's see. Let's just save the energy. Alright, make some nutrients. Right, you need some nutrients as well. That's fine. Okay. Let's try to get these last biochambers built. However many we can build out of the pentapod seeds we have. So that's pretty good. This is looking good now. And we should also probably get some Yamako seeds from this, I guess. Okay, now we're talking nutrients. There's a few more. Alright, not too bad. Make some more pipes, that's fine. Take these. Make that. Okay, it's good. It's our last one of those. Make cars. Yes, cars. Time for cars. Okay, and you can make some undergrounds. You need to make some iron in there, I guess. Fine. Did you make everything? 11? That's all of them, right? Okay, good. Alright, we'll pick this up for a little bit and have those. And then we want to make the agricultural towers. So, we need the steel. We have enough. Just a couple of these is good. I got a last one of those. Pipes, and maybe make more just underground pipes. And we need to just shove a bunch of iron in here. Okay. Okay, 2 of these is at least enough. And that's probably fine for now. Okay, a couple cars are coming, and we just need the iron now. Okay, how's the spaceship? Okay, chilling out of Vulcanus. Got our first load of calcite here. And we made, okay, that's plenty. Alright, and we'll move this too. Okay, how's our electricity? Well, just stay alive a little bit longer, please. Okay. Now, can we... What we want to do is actually go get the fruits and bring them using the agricultural tower. Try to get the automation started here. So, the way this works is you want to go onto these, this light blue area, this light pink area is where they can grow. And the white dots are, I believe, the trees that are there already. So there looks like maybe like right here you can get a lot. And so we want to try to get as many of these like green squares in here as we possibly can. And so I wish it would tell you, but there's like 3, 6, 7. There's a lot there. That's actually really good. That looks like a pretty good number. Let's go with this, yes. And basically, we have to set up feedback loops all over the place here. And I might let's just grab a couple of jelly nut trees out of the way. Oh boy, okay, so then we'll need to, of course, sit the jelly nuts out. I picked up some landfill, hopefully. Yeah, we need a bunch of landfill to do this as well. And this will be for the seeds coming back. So we'll need to bring back stuff and take it away. Yeah, so there's no fruits growing here, so we can put the belts here. Let's just drag this back. I need more landfill. Good. Alright, we probably need something to actually make some steel as well, though. Looks like we don't have enough steel for the cars. So, make steel, please. And we need to get the power up here. Yeah, I guess we'll just be doing this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we can do this, right? Yes. Okay, this will be for the seeds coming back. Then we also want to just make sure to the power, of course. I'm just gonna hold down shift and do it because of the landfill. Good. I don't need this. Let's get some more electricity. Okay. Is this coming? Not that great. Not very much steel. Alright, let's see if we can get this online a little bit. I'm not sure we have enough, though. It's a lot of landfill. Yeah, that's already like a lot of landfill, too much. Make more, I guess. Okay, that's probably good. Make more cars. And spaceship, you're back. Okay, you're back, you're back. Okay, send the steel down, send these down, send this down, send all this down. Calcite we have now. Send down these and these and these and these. And more of that. Okay. hopefully it's going. Alright, let's see if we can hopefully get this coming. There's a little bit more solar panel for you. Solar power. Thank you, bots. There we go. Much better. And, okay. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. I'd like to maybe build... Hopefully these are coming. More cars. And maybe build some radars. One radar. Two radar. That's fine. Okay, I think we got the better scrap productivity. That's something. We can work on... This is also amazing. Explosives would be good. Yeah, almost there with building what we want to build with the base. Okay, it's coming. Good. Yes, that's good. And we'll just move a radar out here. All right, there. Okay, good. And so eventually we will process all the jelly nuts into jelly and such. Gotta do it as well with the Mako. Okay, through the cliffs. Yeah, well, maybe we need to go around a little bit. Let's maybe come through here. Okay. Alright, yeah, so I guess we'll just snake by this. And then the point will be to load the cars up with the jelly nuts here, and then we'll be pulling off the seeds, jelly nut seeds, and sending them back eventually. So that's phase one. It's like off by one tile. So let's just do it like this. Okay, and then phase two. Let's see. I guess we'll go all the way around over here, and we'll do it like this. No. Yes. Let's make sure we have everything, all the trees out of the way. There's that. That's this. Jelly nuts are here. I think it'd be good to just get it going because what we can do is use the jelly nuts for electricity. At least for a little bit. And we're going to say, read the temperature and say enable if the temperature is less than 600. This way at least we'll have some regulation, and just grab the jelly nuts. Yeah, just do this. It's fine. Okay, and so how many cars do we have? 23, that's not terrible. So then I want to put the filters down. So basically we need to have a bunch of iron bacteria for the iron and stuff, and then that will turn into iron ore. And then of course some plates and perhaps gears. Something similar for the copper. And we'll need stuff like stone, and we need like the carbon and coal. A lot of stuff needs landfill. And steel. Okay, and then we need the fruit processing chain. So like we'll need the seeds, we'll need some room for the fruit, we need room for the product, the mash of the fruit, and something similar for the jelly nuts. Okay, and then we need lots and lots of room for nutrients and for this bioflux. Probably, yeah, bioflux is like the main thing. And we'll probably need stuff for the pentapods. Then we also need spoilage. And what else? I guess we need stuff for rockets. So we need like plastic for red circuits, sulfur for sulfuric acid, rocket fuel. We need the low density structure, engines, you know, like stone brick, concrete, fine concrete. Yeah, we're doing the calcite, so let's have calcite on here. We could do wood and belts and inserters and pipes. we'll definitely need like the other thing that's from Gleba, which is carbon fiber, like batteries, explosives are probably a good idea. And I think that's probably fine. Okay, yes. All right, here we go. Some cars, or a car bus. Okay, and let's get the little timer circuit thing. So it's down here. And get this. Maybe put it here. Okay, we need to wait for them to go around, I guess. All right, so hopefully we are cranking out with the fruits and stuff. No, we're not, because we have them all, I guess. We need to hopefully process them. So let's then consider doing that. Let's see. So like here we'll say make these. And then we need to make nutrients. So I think this is the best thing to do. And then we need to make the yamakos, and then we need to make the jelly nuts. And we also can make nutrients through spoilage. So let's also do that. So spoilage into nutrients here. And we'll do this, and we'll say start making those. Yeah, we'll just start trying to do this stuff too when we can. Alright. And eventually, like, yeah, we'll have to send the seeds back to make more jelly nuts. Okay, but we want to also now do the same thing for the Yamako. We need to get the Yamako up here. And we can also start just doing stuff onto the bus, like the calcite especially. Just iron, copper, whatever. Okay, and maybe this will go a little bit to have, where's the rest of my spoilage? Alright, maybe this will work, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, let's now go for getting the Yamako. And like, we'll have the seeds coming back, and we'll have the Yamako fruits coming here. Okay, so let's go out this way a bit. Let's see, do I have enough landfill? I don't know. Should be good. Bring the power down. Okay, that's probably fine up to this stone patch here. And we'll go down. Cliffs. Gosh. Did I get any explosives? Do you have any? Didn't you have some? Yes. There we go. Give me those. Okay. Give me this, give me this. Alright. Yes. This is happening. This wire never connected. Alright, let's see. Okay. Let's get this done. And let's go down and just look down here where I want to put it. Ag tower. Okay. I think just like that's pretty good. Can make another one to the right eventually. Let's just do this. This. Seeds are on the inside. So seeds. Seeds in. Mako's out. Let's just go straight up. Okay, let's do this thing again. Okay. This way. Okay, bring this down. That should be okay. No, not connected still. Okay, there we go. Alright, throw radar down. And, okay, we have the jelly nuts coming back. I have some seeds on me, so, I mean, these are the Makos. And yeah, it's okay that some of the wood comes from whatever other trees are there. How are we doing? We need more landfill. Alright, we're almost set up here. So hopefully, maybe some of this is going. Ought to be. Alright, that's pretty good. Tons of cars now. And we really just need to get the Yamakos coming here. Alright. Make sure all the belts are here. Oh my god. Okay, here comes the Yamakos. Let's just make sure the whole path is clear. Should be okay. Alright, so then we'll do something very similar to this. This will be the Yamako seed cell. And we'll do that, and that, and this, and this, and this. And kidney. Okay, it's fine. Alright, so hopefully this will work. Is it coming? Yes. Alright, so hopefully we can get the positive feedback loop up and running here. So we'll need to do lots of Yamako processing here. And I think, yeah, that this inserter and this inserter can like grab from the car simultaneously, so it actually goes backwards to make more nutrients. So that's pretty fantastic. And what I would like to do as well is just probably have as many beacons as possible with efficiency modules, so I can put some productivity modules into here just to get go a little bit further with the productivity. All right, maybe we need a few more jelly nuts to help us go. I don't know if they'd grow back or what. I guess we have to have the seeds, but okay, and then what we want to make after this would be the bioflux. So that's just the secondary products there. So we want to do it like this, I believe. And hopefully the cars are working their way around. Okay, Yamako is finally here as well. So let's just throw down the rest of the cars here. Hopefully. Enough? That's kind of a lot. Seems like a lot. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay, now we have the bioflux coming. I think that means we have unlocked something else, some other kind of technology. So that's exciting. That's very exciting. Okay, do this, do this, do this, do that. Okay. And we probably want to also get just the stone in. Let's just throw some stone here. And just take all this out. The belt around. Sort of something's happening now. And hopefully we can get this loop going now. Okay, so should be making some bioflux. We can do this too. And hopefully some jelly nuts do start growing. Let's just see if just make sure that like some seeds are some more jelly nuts are coming. So yeah, so we can see that there's a couple plants growing now. Yeah, that definitely will hopefully kickstart the positive feedback loop here. So then we want to make over here more beacons and everything. Yes, like this. And this one we're going to make nutrients from bioflux. That's probably the best way to make nutrients. And it makes so many nutrients that I actually want to have the belt pause thing here too. So I think like that's probably where we want it. And we're going to have to bring the red wire around. Okay, that's like that's fine. Okay, this is basically retired now. And we can also maybe just start having bots. Let's just put one Roboport down at least. Have the Logi bots and some of these. And we should have a bunch of foundries. Are they? Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna jam them next to each other. So we're gonna make, of course, molten iron from calcite. We should have some now. Of course we need to make the iron. Okay, ditch that. Okay, this is starting to come to life. That's very exciting. And we have the bioflux. And so once we have the bioflux, we can do it like this. We want to start this iron bacteria and copper bacteria cultivation. And we can start it off by turning some things from jelly into iron bacteria. So we want to do this. And this will be like the feedback loop for iron. And basically we want to shut this thing down if we have the iron, so we can read the contents and then say like we won't enable this unless there's no iron bacteria, which is where here. So let's say it's less than 5, something small. And this will hopefully get going once you get some jelly nuts. Then something similar for the copper. So this will be this one from the Yumiko. This one. And then this will say copper bacteria. Okay. And it should be fine to do all this. Alright. Don't think we need this, but keep trying. And hopefully it's working. Things are growing. Things are coming. So that's good. How are you doing? Okay, good. You have some fruits growing as well, so that's good. Okay, so we can make iron, we can make, of course, plates. Let's make steel, gears. Probably need sticks even. Concrete. Is that everything? We'll just do this. Let's flip this. And maybe then we'll put like the low density structure here. Molten copper. Oh gosh. Something like this maybe? This even maybe, okay. Hey, some stuff is happening. Hey, alright, that's kind of good. Probably from this. Okay, this is starting. Okay, we got this online now. The iron bacteria cultivation. So this is just a positive feedback loop that will create the iron bacteria, which will eventually spoil into the cars and then give us iron. And similarly, we should see this hopefully get going for the Yumako once it starts working. Okay, so now we're also starting to fill up on too much spoilage. And we're going to use our power plant to also deal with the spoilage. So we're just going to grab spoilage as it comes off of the system here and use it a little bit for electricity, I guess. We might want more of this. So let's just do this in case too. Try to turn it into nutrients first. That's good. I want more of these. So let's try to make some more of those. Some more steel. So I have that. Okay. Steel, iron plates. Here's out. Sticks. Concrete actually needs stone bricks. And let's just get this much going. Okay, excellent. And I think we'll need to make stone bricks. So let's also just make this. This should be stone. Alright, there. Okay, yes, okay. Starting to come to life here. Starting to come to life. Let's see. So yeah, we basically, oh boy, oh gosh. Alright, we might need to deal with that. So let's see, how is it? The spore cloud's almost in that what looks like a pretty huge base, so I was hoping to maybe get the achievement this episode, so. And we should be ditching all the spoilage. And we actually will be turning a lot of the spoilage into electricity. It doesn't have much fuel, so like you can just completely void it using the heating powers pretty easily. And okay, we need to set all this stuff up too, so let's get the molten copper going. Copper plates, copper cables, and let's see, LDS will need plastic, but we'll figure that out later. And then let's see what we can do in terms of maybe some beacons with energy. And how much? Maybe just that's pretty good. Don't want to overdo it. So we'll just kind of go down the line with not trying to use too much electricity here. No. Okay, so do we want you to go back for more stuff? Actually, can you bring me level 2 prod modules even? Okay, let's send you off to on another trip. Right? Yeah, you're fine. You're totally fine, yes. Alright, and then hopefully that'll give us like even more modules. These three. It's all good. Just don't want to use too much electricity. Okay, we don't quite have everything fully sustained yet, but we should see our feedback loops working. And we need to defend this. I just want to actually want them to attack us so we can get the achievement. And I mean, it would be nice to set up the last little thing, which would be the start to go get the pentapod eggs coming. Use more of this. Then how many more of these do we have? So we've made this the pentapod eggs. We need more pentapod eggs. And we need more bioflux. So maybe we make another one of these over here. Should. Trying to see some action, really. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay, more jelly nuts are coming. Haven't. Yeah, that's good. There's some growing. Yeah, lots growing and getting planted. And hopefully some seeds are coming back. There's a seed. So yeah, we're just trying to ramp up this positive feedback loop. And hopefully same for the Makos. I would prefer to not get destroyed by this. Looks like a giant base, honestly. Almost out of pipes again. Hello? No? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so this time for the pentapod eggs, I'm going to do this and ask for... I'm just going to dedicate one inserter to make sure I have the eggs, and another inserter to make sure I have the nutrients. I'm going to use the spoiled priority too, and these type of things that actually make themselves, they always make a fresh one, whereas other things, the spoiled amount kind of goes through. So we want to like try to use our spoiled nutrients and spoiled pentapod eggs if possible. Yeah, but we're still struggling, keeping everything going though. Okay. Yeah, this is not too bad. Just we would like more bioflux, we would like more everything. Just gonna continue doing this. Yeah, we just need more fruits to get here, for sure. Alright, good. I think that's pretty good. But the question is, are they gonna attack me? It's like the pollution cloud hasn't quite gotten there yet. Let's get a little more of this coming. Yep. This is the nature of positive feedback loops. Okay, do that. And let's see if we can get a few more jelly nuts too, maybe. Okay. And it would be nice to have the landfill also come. So let's get this coming as well. Well, I guess just do it directly. Doesn't matter. We'll just do this. Kind of want some stockpiled, so I'm going to just pull it off the bus like this. Yes. Okay. We're starting to see it work. And I'm just waiting for this first attack wave to come, but I guess the pollution cloud hasn't quite started touching them. That's also because it's just not working that hard. I only have a handful of plants planted down here. At least there's some seeds now. Alright, do we see any other bases? There's another base up there. So let's see what they do. See if we can maybe start the pentapods with that. We don't need many. This base looks a little less formidable. Okay, there's at least 2 of them. I think that's enough, technically. Alright, at least our jelly nuts are going pretty well. Okay, so, go. Okay, pentapod egg cycle, hopefully, going. And it should just, like, take the one it makes and feed back on itself until it's satisfied, assuming it has enough nutrients. Okay, good. We have our pentapods now upcycled, but what are we going to do about pentapods once they decide to hatch? So let me actually... let's do this here. Okay. Make sure I don't have any pentapod eggs on me. Have the nutrients. And pentapod eggs, though, also have a fuel value. And so if we want to get rid of them, we can actually use the heat tower. And I just want to watch out because this, when the car goes by, like, this inserter will put in, but even this right here can reach it, so I'm going to put it all the way over here. To make sure so then the pentapod eggs will go on, they'll go all the way around the car bus, and then by the time they get back, they will get turned into heat right there. So that gives us our pentapod eggs, and we could technically even start making science now. And we want to also start, of course, building these. So that's novice looking pretty okay. We've got all these solar panels down now. Hopefully the power is stabilized. Yes, looks like we're powered all through the night, and nothing is backed up. Cranking out the plastic, cranking out hopefully low density structure, maybe some lamps. Okay, so we are actually almost then. Okay, wait, I want this to say these guys of any quality, and then do this, and then make me maybe like 40 of them. And okay, so then we want to actually ditch the spoilage if there is any. So we'll just throw it back onto the car bus. Alright, that should be pretty good. And we do need to maybe set up circuits. We can also do this, I guess. And circuits. Bring some down from space, but of course we can also start some production of circuits. Okay. Green, 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 red, red, blue. We're not really ready for the blues yet, but let's do this. Let's just do this. A little bit of energy savings here. Out of inserters. Let's do that. Looking pretty good. We have now at least sort of sustained our base here on Gleba. And we should hopefully start making these. Oh, I see. There's no landfill. There should be landfill. Landfill is, yes, there. Okay. Now landfill should go through. And we just have some. Okay. Actually, also, wait, we want this to be different because what we're going to do is, instead of limit this outsider, we need to limit the input inserter so that way it doesn't put any pentapod eggs on here. Those could turn into pentapods and attack us, of course. Probably be wise to even just maybe make some defenses. Maybe I need some ammo. Oh, okay, well, I need some gun turrets, I guess. I meant to send some down from the spaceship there. Okay, something like that's pretty good. Alright, good. We have our biochambers automated now. Yay, okay. Cool, and are we about to get attacked? Still no, I guess. Still no. Okay, look, now we're really talking with the positive feedback loop ramping up. All of our jelly nuts are growing. So all the green squares have plants in them, so that's fully ramped up. And we're still struggling over here, but we at least have a few plants growing. And maybe we'll just go make another one down here. I thought there was a bunch of room up here. Yeah, there is. So 3, 6, 11. That one's pretty good. Okay, let's do this, but this is in the way. So let's do something like this, I guess, instead. Out in. Alright, I need a splitter. Guess I can just do this. Splitter? Okay, that's enough. I need to like make all the belts and stuff. Nice. Okay, well. Alright, so hopefully that helps us further with more jelly nuts. We need Makos. And just like chop some more down. So have these. So now Yumako seed on the way. And yeah, I got plenty of bio chambers coming. Beautiful, that's awesome. And our pentapod eggs are going. And we should be ready to start science. So I think I need another one of those now. Make another one of those. Make more of this. I'm out of beacons. Then we can make the agricultural science. So again, we'll have to get rid of the spoilage if there is any. Spoilage. And I guess we'll just do this. And we'll just shove it all into a box here, back here. I don't have any more inserters. How are you doing? You're back. Okay, good. Okay, give me these. Give me these. Give me these. These and these and these. We should be asking for it, actually. So, right, you need to say, give me intermediates. Give me Gleba production. Cool. Okay. And yeah, we technically could start science, but of course it spoils, and so we need to get the rocket stuff set up as soon as possible. Do I have them? Yeah, here we go. Maybe like have a couple of these. Let's see, where can I put all these gun turrets? How many inserters though? I would like to just build my mall, I guess. This. So I need still though, need a selector combinator, and I need probably these first. Okay, all right, come on, attack me, guys. All right, give me. Okay, have all that, and all this. Turn this one, and we need this. Okay, like that. Turn this like that. This in there. Okay, that should get it going, and I think we're gonna need storage, more storage. Okay, yes. Cool, alright. Yeah, we did it. I think we did it. Alright, I really just want the... Okay, we have the science as well. Okay, alright, good. Alright, are the guys... what's happening? Are we getting attacked? Okay, was that from spoiled eggs? Lost a car though. Lost a couple of cars, unfortunately. I was hoping to cause an attack, but looks like it still hasn't happened yet. Cool, yeah, alright, okay, so maybe they'll attack me here in a second. Okay, I think a lot of eggs are struggling. Okay, because there's not enough nutrients, which is a problem. These ones on the ground are kind of disturbing. Let's just put, I can put lamps here actually. Okay, don't attack me. Alright, yeah, we have science going. It's just, we definitely just need to get a little bit more this feedback loop going. Okay, come on guys, attack me. Getting a lot of the achievements. Let's hoping for this one. So it is absorbing pollution. A little bit scared of what it's going to make. I kind of want to attack it as soon as possible, but... So maybe we need more. Let's continue. Like this. Okay, I don't want to lose my pentapod production, but hopefully it's fine. More of those are coming. Let's just check in on Fulgora. Alright, yeah, that's looking pretty nice actually over here. This is fine. Yeah, these are done finally. Clean all this up. Then put more accumulators down. And I think what we want to do is, well, I want to move this. Let's move this to here for a sec. Maybe over here. And let's move this. We have our recycler. I want to set this up. Like this, right? Yeah, like that. Cycle LDS. 500 is good. And okay, I can move this out of the way. So this should start our LDS upcycling journey. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. This is getting pretty full. This is still fine, but maybe eventually we'll set this up. This is going to be like a little fancy thing to upcycle everything for us. And okay, so we're going to check here to see if anything, each thing that's greater than like 400, we're going to output each of 1. Then set up an inserter to put it into the recycling machine. And for now I'm going to try to just send the high quality or the uncommon stuff to this. Less than? Yeah, that's fine. So we'll send this way and this way. And this way we'll send the rare stuff. We'll do it like this. And we'll just send it up into that corner. Everything in case, and then everything coming out of here will go this way like that. So that should route the uncommon stuff up to here and the rare stuff up to here. So we'll just keep all the rare stuff, but then as the uncommon stuff stockpiles, we'll upcycle it, and we'll eventually want to upcycle the blue circuits as well, but we'll need to make sulfuric acid to do that, so maybe we'll wait on that. Alright, Volcanus is looking great. Tungsten mine is doing okay. I think we're pretty happy. We will want to eventually expand this. So maybe we can just go ahead and start to work our way out here. Yes, how are you looking? Pretty good. Let's fix this. So like all the way to here probably. Then put it back, and put more solar panels down. Okay, wow, alright, yes, pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, there, fine. Alright, looking good, novice. We're still trying to make this. This is still going. Oh, I see, this is not going. There we go, that's probably gonna help. Okay, and finally on Gleba here. Alright, come on, attack me guys, come on. We're waiting for you. We're waiting for you here. Uh-oh. What the heck just happened? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not like this. It's not what I meant. Where is it? Stop it. You punk. Alright, let's maybe get some of this going. That wasn't too bad. We lost a couple cars, but we had some extras, so it's not the worst. And power's fine. Everything should be good. Okay, should be going. Should be fine. This should allow it to reset. Hopefully. Okay, there we go. Finally. Okay, and then we get back. I was waiting for the achievement, and hopefully they don't kill me. No, leave me alone. Right. Okay, it was just one of the strafers. Alright, good. Yay. We got it. Now we can go kill them. Oh gosh. We got a big one. Stomper here. We want to kill the base. They can make more, like fighter bases. And we just gotta kite it until he dies from our lasers. But yeah, if we get close to him, he'll just pound us. Ow. It's hard to tell like where the attack is, but no. Got some shields, not too worried. There we are. Okay, good. Let's clear this one out too. That's all I was waiting for, and we got everything set up here on Gleba. We are ready for science. We just need to now get the science sent up in a rocket and get the rocket and get the whole thing going. We actually almost have 1,000 science. Wow, okay, cool. But yes, this will be where I call the session though, here. This is a lot of pink pod eggs. Alright, yep, there, good. Alright, cool. Alright, this is our start for Gleba. There you go, Factorio. I am Pax. See you in the next video.